Here are the 3 top benefits of mind and body healing. Number 3, no negative side effects. When you learn to properly use your mind and your body in a way that allows you to achieve actual healing, you can know for a fact that that healing came with absolutely 0 negative side effects. As opposed to trying to achieve healing through medication. We all know that all medication has negative side effects. And in my case, when I was in the worst condition of them all, doctors didn't know how much of the damage that I had in my body was caused because of my illness, which was rheumatic fever, and how much of the mess I was in was caused by 20 years of heavy antibiotics and harsh medication. So sometimes we need medication. Like in that time of my life, for sure, medication allowed me to survive, but at what cost? It made things really hard. I was weaker and weaker year by year until I got to a point in which I just couldn't keep going anymore. When I healed using my body and my mind, there were absolutely no negative side effects. That was 22 years ago, and I've been living a beautiful life, an incredible life that I never thought was possible. So that's one of the major benefits. Benefit number 2, empowerment. If you're anything like me and you have struggled for years and years with your health, with health issues, you know that one of the things that is most frustrating is feeling that this is something that's happening to you and that you cannot do anything about it. It's all about what doctors can do, what medication can do, what treatments can do, what surgery can do, but it seems like all you can do is follow instructions and wish that you fall in the right hands and the doctors actually know what they're doing and that they're honest and guide you well. So we feel really impotent against the struggle. And when I was in the worst years of my life, I would ask God to better send me a lion to attack me, because how could I defend myself against bacteria? How could I defend myself against fungus? How could I defend myself when no medication was working and I was desperate? I didn't know what to do. So I figured, oh, you know, if I get attacked by a lion, at least I can try to run. I can try to climb a tree or at least do something. But when it's something that's killing you from inside out, we feel like there's nothing we can do, but that's not right. When we think that way, we actually have it all wrong. No one can do more for us than ourselves. And once I figured that out, I took responsibility for my healing. I took the responsibility away from the doctors and I took it in my own hands. And I didn't find an answer immediately. It took me almost 10 years of traveling to the States and Europe and China and looking for different answers. But when I found the answer, the level of empowerment that has given me has allowed me to experience a level of freedom that I never experienced before in my life and that I never even imagined that existed. So imagine what you could achieve if you learn to use your body and your mind to an extent, to a degree that allows you to transform yourself physiologically. I'm telling you, you can change your life completely. This is completely possible. I've done it and I've taught thousands and thousands of people to do it as well. And the first benefit, and I give it the first place, is growth. And why do I give it the first place? Because that's what life is all about. Here's a secret that I realized after years and years of suffering and pain. There is no healing without growing. Healing implies change, a change to a level in which we understand better, we know ourselves better, we make better choices, we think better thoughts, we ask better questions. A doctor, a drug, a surgery, they can help us in the path. They can save our lives even. When someone has a tumor, for example, and it needs to be removed right then, well, it's great that we can go to a doctor and get help. But that's not actual healing. That's just another chance. Healing happens when we outgrow the level of thought, the level in which we functioned that triggered the mechanisms for the formation of that tumor. Einstein used to say, we cannot solve the significant problems that we face in life at the same level of thought in which we created them. So a person that has a tumor removed and goes back to the life they always had, eating the same things they always had, thinking the same thoughts, feeling the same feelings, is very likely to have the tumor come back again. I'm not trying to scare anyone, this is just a fact. Healing implies growing. So when you grow in consciousness, when you grow in love, when you grow in your ability to have meaning in your life, in your ability to serve, in your ability to get control over your emotions, in your ability to become the best version of yourself day by day, because this is an ever-going venture. You never finish, but the wonderful part is that the more you grow, the better it becomes. Life becomes better, enjoyment becomes better, everything becomes more thrilling. You enjoy everything to a level that you never thought was possible. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, because we all experience this to a certain level or degree. But if we get momentum, if we get technique, if we do this on a daily basis, if we have a practice, a method, a system, a technology that allows you to really, really take the best, the strongest, the farthest, the largest steps out of each effort, out of each investment of time and effort and heart you put into it, I'm telling you, the life I'm living right now, I never, ever imagined was possible. And my mission is helping as many people as I can to jump into that boat, to experience it as well. Because when you have good news, you just have to share them. So, these are only 3 of the main benefits of mind and body healing. I'm Eduardo Cegueda, and I'll see you next time. If you want to get more information on mind and body healing and how you can tap into it and awaken your full potential, you've got to check out my 3 short video sequence, 3 powerful techniques to awaken your mind and body healing abilities. In about just 10 minutes, I will teach you 3 priceless lessons that can start changing your life right now. To watch it, there is a link in the description below. I'll see you there. Again, my name is Eduardo Cegueda, and I thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. I wish to you all the best and only the best.